Virginia Smith pleaded guilty to first-degree murder, concealment of a body, and a use of a firearm back in 2023, but wasn't able to be sentenced until today. Her case was intertwined with Michael Smith's, who was also charged in Cheyenne Johnson's murder. He was just found guilty of second-degree murder in October, where Virginia testified against him. Because of that, she was given an agreed sentence of first-degree murder to life with the possibility of parole in 15 years.
I think the state was about as generous as anyone could possibly be by giving you mercy. I don't think that you're, quite honestly, I don't believe that you're entitled to it.
Virginia was also sentenced to 1 to 5 for her concealment charge and 10 years for her use of a firearm charge. Those will all be served consecutively. Friends and family spoke or had statements read on Johnson's behalf during the hearing.
I wanted the world to know who Cheyenne was and what they took from us when they took her. The focus has been on Michael and Virginia for the last 4.5 years. Cheyenne was a beautiful person. She had a young daughter at home. She had a family that loved her more than anything. A lot of people think that this is closure for us, and it's not. It closes a chapter of that book, but the rest of our lives we have to wonder why.
Johnson was reported missing from Jackson County in April 2021. Her body was found days later in a well in Sissonville. Both Michael and Virginia were charged, as Virginia said she was the one who shot Cheyenne, but Michael was the one who told her to.
I'm not that person that stands here today. I was very heavily under the influence of drugs, and it's not just changed y'all's lives, but it's changed my family's lives, my kids' lives, and I'm deeply sorry for that.
This case has been ongoing in court since 2021, which has been difficult for the people who knew Cheyenne waiting on a day like today. Prosecutors have said there were procedural issues with the initial indictment grouped with attorney changes and continuances, specifically with Michael's case.
We've tried thinking of what the reason could be. We've gone over different conspiracies, and there's just nothing. There's no excuse for it having taken this long. Justice is slow, but it shouldn't be that slow.
But this is just one sentencing down. In this case, they are still waiting on Michael's.
We'll put our energy there as long as it needs to be. We'll show up for everything. We'll continue to share Cheyenne's story. We'll continue to let the world know how loved she was and what a wonderful person she was. She did not deserve this.